It's time to take your power back with the word no. And I don't mean walking around and just going no, 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 no to everybody and everything in your life. But I do mean that you should keep in mind always that every single time you say yes to somebody or something in your life, you're also saying no to yourself. I think so often many of us struggle with saying no because we don't want to let people down, we don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, and we don't want the people in our lives to feel unsupported by us. So you really need to install an internal dialogue. You need to push the pause button before you just blindly say yes. Always push the pause button first and go, okay, let me ask myself, by saying yes to this person or to this thing, what am I saying no to? This is a real question, and maybe one of the most important questions you could ever ask yourself before you make a decision to do something. But if I do this thing for you, what am I not doing for me? And this is not a selfish question. This is a self-aware question. So here are some quick tips of how to communicate no clearly and from a place of love. Number one, always make sure you're being clear but kind. So you would say, I don't think I can take this on right now. No further explanation necessary. Another thing to say is make sure you don't overcommit. And so if you're not sure, just delay your response and say instead, I'm not sure, I need to look into that and I'll get back to you. And lastly, avoid over-explaining. A simple, I can't commit to this right now is enough. And one more thing, one more powerful thing that I want to leave you with is to say that no is a complete sentence. I spent years explaining myself because I was so worried about everyone else's feelings and how my no was going to make them feel. And gosh, that really slowed me down in my progress. That really prevented a lot of personal growth and personal power, and a lot of time was wasted not giving myself exactly what I needed in the moment. And so I got used to putting myself last and putting everybody and everything first, which is not the kind of behavior that is conducive to me living my best life. And so when I learned that no is a complete sentence, I have to be honest with you, I was skeptical. I thought, no, it's not. I always appreciate it when somebody tells me why they're saying no. And so I'm just being courteous by telling you why I'm saying no. As if to say, you're still important to me. The only reason I'm saying no is because of this. But the truth is that's not necessary. It just isn't necessary. So it's time for you to take your power back and start saying no from a place of love. Say no because you're saying yes to you and what matters most. Just remember, be clear but kind, delay when unsure, and avoid over-explaining. You've got this.